welcome to the next series. We're in Golden Wall as the first map, and this start is real. Bottom right or right hand side of the map, here we go with the Primal Alpha 0 player Dronehard, who is going to start this thing with the pool first. Expansion is coming up, and yeah, he scouts the push already. But I think the Overlord, was the Overlord scouted? I don't know if it was on the high ground and it's unscouted now. If Soon saw it, the man on the left hand side therefore is Soon in the red. Yeah, let's see what he can do. Bunker is on the way. 2 Zerglings are already coming down, so that looks kind of hard to play. Okay, he has to go back, I guess. So that was not a success. But yeah, with scouting the games before, maybe you already can kind of assume what might be coming your way. And it's only 2 barracks, so it's not 3 as before, but Soon was trying on 2. But back at home, he's building SCVs, he's building 2 Marines here. So I kind of guess he's trying to transition already. Not even sure, did he cancel? No, he did not. Yeah. Okay, Soon has to play now. Wait a second, what is moving there? It's just the units. Okay, and factory is going to be the one to go to. Second base, therefore done for Dronehard. He's pretty much safe on that one. Soon will be going for another push though. I mean, 15 workers or 15 army supplies, okay-ish, but it all comes down to the fight. I mean, the Marines alone, without Stim, obviously, they have not the power that we used to have. And it will be very hard to fight, and you can see he's just sending all of the stuff back home. 1 barracks goes for scout, 1 barracks flies back home, 2nd command center on the way. And yeah, 1 barracks flies back home. Does that mean he's going for bio, or does that mean he's going for more mech? At least he's adding a starport. Maybe. I was about to say maybe it is a tech lab here, but it's not. So it's not going to be any bench build. At least not for now. Could be the case afterwards though. Okay, barracks just scouting through. Just wants to know what's going on here. Obviously sees the base. And what else will he see though? The queens are trying to work as hard as they can on this barracks. But now the queens on the low ground, they don't have creep left. But yeah, you see the creep tumor right there? That is not enough. We see the tier 2 tech right there. So at least Soon knows. Alright, we have tier 2 for the Zerg. We have 4 gases. And therefore, I guess, yeah, Baneling Nest will show up in a second, and there it is already. And it might be Zergling, Baneling, and Mutalisk for Dronehard. Especially good on this map with all the area at the bottom. Theoretically, just being able to approach this with, yeah, either take down the minerals, go into a medivac, or potentially just fly above it with the mutas. Okay, 3rd base for Dronehard. Yeah, 2nd base is there. Soon is pretty far behind in terms of workers though already. It's down by 16. And yeah, Dronehard is going the way we expected. Evo Chambers coming up, as well as there's the Spire. And yeah, I think he's not going to attack anytime soon, but Soon is... I mean, having Soon as a name and having Soon as a word that is used pretty often in the English language is pretty weird as well sometimes. But Soon seems to be attacking right now. So Soon TM seems to be pretty early. At least he takes down some creep tumors. Let's see what else he can do. A lot of banelings are there though, so with good connections it should be alright. We have the Hellbats coming in now, but what can they do? Medivac at least tries to get away from here, and the third base might be the target. If he can take down the third, I guess that would be already a pretty damn good thing to do. But it feels like, yeah, with Centrifugal Hooks coming in, banelings get faster, and... Wait a second, the splits are kind of good though, did you see those? Oh baby. And now in the end, can he get through? No, he can't. He's getting some more hits, and some more banelings are coming in. Zerglings are there to try and take down everything, but will it be enough? And yes, it is. Medivac tries to get out. 5 workers went down. Worker count, yeah, 41 to 33, 39, sorry. Is okay for Soon at least. I mean, for now I take the perspective of Soon, since he was going for the pretty much not working proxy barracks. And Dronehard, yeah, has his third base still alive, so he can just build some more workers. Liberator, 16 kills in total, 8 workers taken down again. So Dronehard, yeah, producing quite a few workers here, but not able to, yeah, get that far ahead. Just to the lead of 2. Let's go Soon, easy win. Yeah, let's see if it's going to be an easy win. I mean, it's for the playoffs here, so I might figure out it's not easy win, but it's winnable. I mean, Soon just won against Trifax, who is a Zerg player, also more or less on Dronehard's level, I guess. We have to take into account that Dronehard last week, though, won against Trifax 2-0. So Dronehard might be a little bit stronger, but still, taking the 2-0 lead, a 2-0 win over Trifax for Soon already is the first step, and yeah, he wants to get in, I guess. Mutas are on the map already in the meantime. We have +1 flyer attacks on the way, we have Zerglings and Banelings, we have additional Queens coming in, so Dronehard is going to prepare. Okay, next base will be gold base. He at least gets a worker, gets the second one, and he gets the ones. Can he get the turrets maybe? Oh, we can get a cancel at least. Okay, 5 workers taken out is good already, right? And he sees the Widow Mines. That also is a good catch. And he gets a connection here. So Soon, yeah, really getting good stuff going on here, right? I mean... He doesn't look too bad. I mean, in terms of workers, he's down by 20 now. He lost quite a few now, and he might not have been producing that many. Third command center was just flying over and now getting to be an orbital, so it can't work, or can't build workers. On the other hand, what is Dronehard doing? He's mostly droning, getting a 4th base, and his army supply, yeah, isn't that high for now. So he, yeah, for now, it looks doable for Soon. And Dronehard loses another Mutalisk there. Banelings getting cancelled. And we have a drop right there. Widow Mines are coming in. Can they do anything? And the answer is at least a little bit. 9 workers, that's quite nice. I mean, the last Widow Mine was a little bit of a waste to go to the drone right here. If it would have gone into this area, wow, this would have been very good. And yeah, next 2 medivacs going to the main base, I guess. This medivac gets away, that's also pretty good. You don't always get your medivacs out if Mutalisks are on the map. +2/+2 is on the way for Soon. +2 flyer attacks and +2 carapace as well for Dronehard, because he has +2 melee attacks done already. Oh, the Mutalisk trying to get into a sneaky spot to take down one over from Medivac, and they do. And now is the time where we have the Medivacs coming in. It's not scouted, they unload completely, and they will show up in the main base with no knowledge of Dronehard whatsoever. So let's go in and see what he can do. Soon is in, and is he going to take down the workers? Yes. Is he going to focus the Spire? Is he going... Oh, he focuses... What is he focusing? He focuses the layer? I don't know. Let's take a look over to the other side where we have the Banes trying to get in. The Zerglings, yeah, I mean, the Zerglings can do all the damage. The Banelings don't have to be wasted. Okay, in the main base, it's focusing the Spire now. +2 attack is not going to finish at all. And he could even go for the main base, I guess, with the lair. And also another flock of Marines, another, yeah, group. I think Marines cannot be named a flock, but it's more so a Zergling thing. But yeah, you see, Banelings coming in. 16 workers went down, though, on the other side in the meantime as well. And these medivacs might have a hard time as well. As soon as the medivacs, they will go down. He's going to drop the Marines to at least get some damage down. But overall, very good push here. And soon has these units still alive. Main base got killed. Do we have this? These are not mining. What's going on between these guys? Dronehard. Mine hard. Do it. Mine harder. And what is going on here? Yeah, so spawning pool getting replaced. He's not realizing, guys. He completely doesn't realize. He's trying to get some damage in on the other side. Main base gets replaced. He has no tier 2. I'm wondering that he's not restarting lair, to be honest. Okay, the drop goes into the main base one more time. And we will have the Zerglings and Banelings trying to connect into this. The Marines are trying to just run away, actually. They can't do that much. The Thor, what can the Thor do? Try to get some damage in. Medivacs trying to lift everything, going to the main base. And the depots are raised. Enough Banelings are there, though. He can just try to take down everything there. Over on the other side, we still have the 16 Marines, and they just have a free way to go as well. So a lot of workers are going down on the other side as well. Okay, Marine connections going down here. It's a lot of Banes still. How many do we have? 30 Banelings available. This command center going down. That's good for Dronehard, and soon it's down to 13 workers, so that might be pretty hard to take. On the other side, okay, at least the workers are working now again. Spawning pool taken out one more time. Main base, or second base, let's say, will be taken down right now. And where is he going? To the bottom. Okay, we'll try to get out. Mutas are... Do we have mutas left? 7 are there. And they are going to fly over. But he's going to be able to heal down here. And as soon as 60 Marines are out of the medivacs, 7 mutas are not going to do anything. So, Dronehard is at 52 workers on 2 bases, more or less. Main base and second base getting replaced. Well, we have 2 mining bases. On the other side, yeah, main base almost mined out, but we only have 19 workers left for soon. So, yeah, economically he's in a worse position. But then again, I think he still feels fine in terms of all the units he has. Unloading in the main base again, and he has another drop or another push prepared at the top. So this base not going to be there anytime soon. Oh, can he focus the Banes? Oh, he tries to, at least gets one. And at the top side there's another push, and he's getting some more drones as well. So this looks good. And he can just go back in with these medivacs. And another base taken out. Soon is really doing a good job here. Okay, on the other side we still have the mutas, but they can't really do that much. Marines are getting dropped one by one. So yeah, they are spread out quite nicely. So actually, Banelings, they don't do that much. If you trade Banelings 1 for 1, we all know that's not good. Main base goes down one more time. This base still hasn't replaced. And the drones might give away that there is another base on the left. He doesn't know for now, but he will know in a second. And that means this base most likely will go down as well. We have the Banelings trying to get in. Will he lift this? Oh, he's stimming. Is he trying to sneak them in? Medivacs. Okay, try to lift some of the Marines. And now let's see what they can do back here. He's going to attack the mutas. The Zerglings are going over as well. So I think finally this is going to be the end of the push, isn't it? Okay, the medivacs seem to get away. On the other side, the next base goes down. Guys, what's going on? Okay, so Soon is relentlessly pushing in with his Marines. Oh, there's another base here, and Soon is flying above it with the medivacs coming back. So that's ridiculous, and he's sending over all of his Marines. So this can actually be pretty bad for Dronehard if he does not care. And yeah, he realizes that there's too many Marines. But then again, this opens the spot to the bottom. We have no wall over here, so the Marines yeah, have to fight. The Zerglings can't get in. And there has to be some more stuff. The Medivacs, yeah, will not do anything here. They will just go down. The Marines over here don't do a thing. They just stim down right now. And then go in. Okay. 14 more workers going down. We have less than 10 workers left. And we have a supply block right here. We have another base that cannot land in the top left. Marines are trying to get back home, trying to take down all the Zerglings. Sun's army supply still is pretty good. He's at 77 over 44. And I think he could just take a command center with his army and, yeah, go across the map, can't he? Marines on the other side, they go for the Baneling Nest. I guess they're not going to get it though. Yeah, sad story for Sun. And then again, let's see what he can get here in here. The Mutas, are they carrying right now? Oh, he's not focusing. Ah, okay, he at least gets all the Overseers. So a little bit better of the situation now against, or for the Widowmine situation. Okay, Medivac goes back. This Medivac has no business over there. Okay, we are at 0 workers for Sun. We all know mules can work miracles, but Sun now has to do a miracle as well. Widowmine burrows. That's one Muta going down instantly. Alright, this base will not have a problem at all. Okay, one shot of the Widowmine was unnecessary here. But let's see what it can do. The number of Marines is 39. There's a lot of Banelings though. I think the Widowmines can be crucial. If the Widowmine hits, get into the Banes and, yeah, does not get that many connections, this will be pretty bad. The Marines, yeah, deal with the Mutas, but he needs to take care that the Banelings, the Widowmine cooldowns are not getting used by the Mutas. And yeah, you see, this looks pretty damn good. And the Mutas almost go down, but that again cooldowns the Widowmines, and this might be the thing then. Okay, enough Banelings are there. He's taking down everything he can. The Medivac's trying to get away. And yeah, as long as he has the Medivacs here, his army supply is still higher than his opponents. The Medivacs are there. Can he take down the Mutas? And he focuses the Mutas. Very good job here. He doesn't have to take them down. The Mutas are the only units you can attack. And yeah, he has 6 Marines in the building process. What can Dronehard do? 2 Evo chambers. He has 1 base. The only thing that he can do is attack, right? And Sun is building Marines. I mean, he has mules. He has 1 worker and he has mules. And he has Marines at home. He's pretty safe. I think this must be a win for Sun. I don't see this game going on and Dronehard winning. Sun must be very, very relaxed and must give a very, very big amount of time to Dronehard to actually lose this game, I think. I'm not sure if he wants to scan that much though. If he wants to waste this energy. Oh, okay, good split though. And the Banelings, they are rolling in. We have some more Widowmines here though. Okay, some more connection. Good lift on the command center. And 2 more Medivacs going across the map. There's 1 more base. There's no spawning pool. There's just Evo chambers. And I think, yeah, he might be aiming to just take down the base. And if he does, he knows where all the buildings are. And then that's it. There's no additional base. And it looks good for Sun, right? He can just lift and get away. There's nothing that can fight the Medivacs. Except for the 1 queen that just died. There's nothing left. I think Dronehard has to give in. Okay, you see? He's just lifting. And he goes. At some point, I mean, Sun is supply blocked right now. But as soon as he is not anymore, and he has mules, and he can mine, he could start trading Marines for Banelings 1 for 1. To just get them out of the way and then attack with Marines no matter what. Next Medivacs go across. I'm not sure if that's the right move, but yeah. Doesn't really matter. What I think, we have 2 workers in the meantime, and he's adding 1 more worker. And 1 more mule is there as well. And he focuses the Banes quite nicely. 1 connection goes in, but that might be alright as well. And yeah, Dronehard, do you give in? Or is this your game to take? I guess it's not. It's 55 against 8 army supply, guys. It looks so good for soon. This is ridiculous. And yeah, let's go back to the medevacs because that might be the most... what do we have? 2 banelings left. Just trade them. Just trade them. Yeah, and they'll take all the workers. GG by Dronehard. What a game. Now we're back into the game. It's game 2. We're in submarine and we are in the bottom right. For Primal Alpha 0, it is Dronehard. Starting with the pool first into expansion. Maybe expecting another proxy Rex. But this is not going on this time. Player in the top left hand corner plays it out a little bit slower. Here we go. Soon. And yeah, seems like he's... I mean, except for the position of the barracks. Oh wait. He's going to... Okay. He scouts pool first, and he's just going to build the command center in base. Understandable move. Okay, but do we see... I think it was just a defensive manner for Dronehard. It was not like he wanted to attack. The reaction of building the command center on the high ground is completely fine. But I think Dronehard's pool first was just defensive stuff that he was... Yeah. Thinking about the fact that Dronehard might have to defend. Since, yeah, if soon seems like he's not feeling too well, may want to end the games a little bit faster, as he was trying to in game 1. So yeah, maybe that was his thought. And yeah, he's just using this to just go for the fast third base. As we see on the right hand side. So that should be fine. Yeah, Reaper is not going to check that out for now, but I guess he might be doing so soon. Okay, so we have 2 barracks, 1 factory. Is this 60 marine stim drop? Could be. Wait. What was he doing here? Yeah, command center flying over, obviously. We have the wall off with the depot again. And everything works out a little bit slower than before, but it works out quite fine. Okay, Reaper checks the third, sees this. We just have 12 drones in production for Dronehard, so he's playing up to his name for now. And yeah, Reaper goes down. Maybe he was getting the announcement of Queens attacking soon TM, and therefore he was still waiting there. I don't know. Okay, medevac number 1. Widowmine number 1. Oh, doesn't he have the second medevac? I mean, Stim is not through yet, but he wants to fly. Come on. You need your second medevac, don't you? Did he forget, or is this the plan? I'm not really sure though. Okay, maybe he just wants to show 1 medevac to the overlords. Oh, he's... Wait a second. Wait a second. What is his plan? Okay, he's going for mass battlecruiser after a fake marine drop stuff. Wow. Okay, I'm looking forward to this already. So he's going starport. Okay, this has no tech lab yet, but this is definitely for battlecruisers, and I'm kind of expecting another tech lab here, since I see the fusion core coming up. So marine push at the top into battlecruisers. Wow, that's a move, man. Okay, everything's getting scouting at the top. Marines are coming in. Army supply is not that high for Dronehard, but yeah, I think it's doable. Oh, Widow Mine unborrowed, very good move here to not have his own Marines getting damaged, and still also the trades are not the best ones. Could have been better soon, but I think yeah, it's a drop. It's a not a drop, a push that is designed to just keep your opponent busy. But it was pretty well defended. We have his 4th base for Dronehard in the bottom. And wait a second, where's the... Yeah, there it is. So we have double battlecruiser production. Double engineering bay, some more barracks. Everything looks pretty much fine for soon here. Dronehard has a little bit of more drones, and he will need those as soon as he has on 4 bases. On the other hand, yeah, what is he going to do? He's going for centrifugal hooks, +1/+1 melee attack, taking on some rocks in the middle, and he's adding the spire again. Did he scout something though? No. I mean, in theory, he didn't see anything. This was played quite smart from Soon, but let's see if it's going to work out. Does Dronehard realize what's happening here? Is he maybe thinking about a mech transition, or is he really thinking about the battlecruiser transition? I mean, with Zergling Baneling, Aspire is the go-to. It's not really having anything to say in terms of his reaction or whatever. He just needs this to go for a Zergling Baneling Muta. But this obviously opens his possibilities of building Corruptors, and there you go, those battlecruisers now coming in. 16 drones going down immediately. We have Yamato Cannon finishing, and this means 2 fewer queens. Easy peasy. Okay, and the queens, it's just 4 left. It's 2 left, and this looks very good. Man, Soon, what are you doing? If this works out, I would be really impressed here. And the mules, he's going to repair the last battlecruiser. That is working out, at least for now. No, the mutas are dealing with this. Mules are there for no reason anymore. Okay, so he's going to lose this. He can't fly away, but he can try to take down some mutas. Okay, he sacrifices it, but I think already a good start of this thing. He's having quite a few Marines in the back of this, has 3 barracks, has now 2 more battlecruisers. So lots of stuff to do. Battlecruisers are there. Baneling's trying to connect obviously, and he's trying to focus the Banes with the... Oh, 1 connection was there. But focusing the Banes with the battlecruisers... Oh, we have 5 workers going down as well. While the Marines are trying to step back, so the... Yeah, so the Marines just can run instead of stutter stepping against the Banes. I think that's quite good. And now Soon. Where do you go? Okay, 1 Muta. Focus is not the best here. Okay, he teleports away. And focus the Banelings. Second battlecruiser comes in. There's no repair on the second battlecruiser for now. That needs to be done. Mutas are trying to get closer, but they can't. The next battlecruiser is going to get it. We have the Glaives jumping to the second battlecruiser as well, but all the mutas are going down. The battlecruiser's hold. And the one battlecruiser, what is it, like 12 health points? He's alive. Wow. Very good job here by Soon. Dronehard, though, in the meantime, has 4 bases. He has 69 drones, so that's alright. This base has to be repaired. And the army supply, though, looks good for Soon. At least the composition as well does. And yeah, what is Dronehard going to do? He's building more mutas. How many does he have right now? 8. And yeah, repair is coming in. He's repairing the one that has enough hit points anyways, a little bit earlier though. But yeah, this one is the important one. The 12 health point battlecruiser surviving is a big thing there. Next base coming up for Dronehard though, so he's going up to 6 with this base and the one in the top as well. So double expanding, always a good move. If you get 1 base through, then you're going to be fine. Okay, 3 battlecruisers. Muta number is at 13. And More to come. Wait, 16, 4 more to come, 20 meters. But yeah, he's flying in, so he can just jump out if he needs to. So this is more or less free damage. The battlecruiser... Okay, the reinforcing battlecruiser has to jump away. But we have a lot of marines here, but we have some banes as well. So these battlecruisers, they are just trying to take down one worker after the other, trying to take down as many meters as possible and then just jump out as soon as they can. And it should be about now. Okay, one battlecruiser goes down, so a little bit uncareful there. But yeah, still 13 workers down. We have Dronehard being 10 workers behind now, but he's like projection is 27 drones. This is droning hard. And it seems like, okay, this is not a base, this is just some more banelings coming in. Yeah, bases, bottom center, top right, both of them are finished, so we are at 6 bases now for the Zerg. Creep spread also looking kind of fine here. And the Muda number is at, what is it, still 18. And there's no turrets all over the place. So this are workers going down. And no reaction at all. Okay, battlecruisers coming in now. No Yamatos though. We're still on cooldown on a few of those. Okay, top, center. Yeah, he's just going in, trying to scan what's going on here. But yeah, losing 19 workers is not that good for Soon. But can he get some good connections here? The Widow Mines are not hitting at all, but can the one... that was not the best. In the end, yeah, still. Army supply looks okay for Soon. We have 54 Zerglings in production, so maybe a lot of Banes will be coming in soon. And yeah, what is Soon going to do? He still has 3 battlecruisers. Where are they? Going to the bottom now. Can they jump back? Yes, all of them have the cooldown ready. Okay, he's teleporting back all of those. And Widow Mines are coming in at the top right. Okay. Not the best connections, but there are some. Left hand side, Mudas are coming back in though. Will they do something? The battlecruisers are there. Can they do? The battlecruisers do not react. They are out of reaction range here. And yeah, he can't go back. He needs to repair or he needs to kill. The Thor, yeah, going down. But some Mudas do as well. But still, Dronehard was building more Mudas. He's up to 23 right now. Might be losing a few more. But 10 more workers going down for Soon. I think it's the worst thing compared to Midas going down for Dronehard, who is on 6 bases. And he can just do whatever he wants. Well, this Medivac shouldn't be loading anything though. Okay, this one gets a connection at least. Yeah, the Medivac might be caught by this little body or by the rest of it. But at least in the trade for 1 meter. Okay, so we have 112 against 91 army supply. With Marine and Widow Mines, that is kind of good for Soon, but he needs to have good Widow Mine connections against the Banix especially. Otherwise this will be pretty hard to take. Battlecruiser number is at 2. But where are they? Wait, there is. But they are not repaired? What are you doing? Okay. You can take a look at this. Zerglings in the 2nd base, Zerglings in the 3rd base. Banelings even coming in. The tank is going to not survive. We have the Midas coming in as well. And Soon is now finally reacting, but it takes a long time until he does. He was trying to maybe do something with the rest of this over here, but he's losing 22 workers, 24 and counting. And I guess, yeah, Dronehard right here with a way better situation. And battlecruisers jump out over to the right, trying to get something done with the rest of the army. And now, yeah, it's base trade time, I guess, for Soon. Zergling's taken out easy peasy. This goes down as well. I mean, the army count with 87 against about 100 isn't too bad. I don't like the battlecruisers to be that damaged. Maybe it would be good to actually call down a mule if you even have a command center left. He has one burning here, and that's it. Okay, Baning's getting into the Marines, and that might be it. The meters are coming in, no more stores available. Battlecruisers will go down one after the other, and it should be GG, and there it is. Dronehard takes game number 2, and we are at a week without series, so we have game 3 next. Now we are in map number 3. It's going to be Death Aura, the deciding map for this series. Bottom right hand corner for Primal Alpha 0, it is Dronehard. Starting off with the pool first again, since yeah, in map 1 it was a proxy, and it will be again, guys. We have 2 factories, 2 barracks being built in the left hand side. This Overlord seems to be kinda going that way. Might be catching a glimpse of it. And yeah, they belong to the player in the top left. Soon in the red as Terran. So yeah, I guess that's the unit to go for. And his vision range is so far. He should not have a problem seeing this, right? Let's just objectively say, yeah, 1 barracks should be seen. But this is just the slight things to do. Like, oh boy. Oh, he can get the Overlord? Okay, he's going forward. I'm not sure. Maybe getting the Overlord, is that a thing? If you get the Overlord, you get a supply block in? Might that be profitable? Or do you want to have the bunker up a little bit earlier? I guess bunker is always preferable, but yeah, let's see. I mean, Marines are coming in one after the other. Queen is trying to help as well. The second, but you have to attack with the Marines. If you sacrifice your worker, you have to attack with the Marines, right? Zerglings are streaming in as well. We have the 4th Marine coming in. The Queen is trying to take down the worker, and Shield is going to get it. The bunker is like almost done. 99%. Yeah, still, it's not finished. Let's see what he can do. We have a factory coming up for soon, so he's not sacrificing this match at all. We have a spine crawler for Dronehard, so he should be pretty much safe here. And this should be cancelled. Marines might be walking just back home. And we will play on from this one. And let's see if we can get a game crazy as game number 1 was before. Where we actually ended up with some sort of a base trade scenario with no workers left. Ah, the Overlord was just taken down here. So the one that was scouting in the beginning, that revealed everything, has now been taken down. Command center, build, starport on the way. Tier 2 on the way. Second gas. Yeah, what do we see now? Dronehard is at 30 workers, soon only at 20. It looks kind of like the same as in map number 1. We see the barracks coming over. The barracks is going to scout that there's tier 2 in the making. And yeah, it looks like both players more or less go for the same approach. I like to see that. Let's see if the game turns out a little bit different than it did in game 1. Okay. This is done. The barracks goes down. Alright, so command center flying over, and it's fusion core. Okay, so 1 overlord was taken down on the way over. We have 1 overlord over here that could still come in and do some more scouting. Third base for Dronehard is also starting. Spire is starting back here. And we have a little bit of a Marine Hellion pushy thing coming in. And the army supply of Soon doesn't really look that bad. Let's see, Marines. They will take down the Zerglings easy, at least 2 of those. The Hellions are coming in as well. Queens are back behind the Spinecrawler. The Spinecrawler actually is pretty precious here, or pretty powerful, I think. It might be precious in the end, if it gets a lot of damage, but... Let's see if we can get in. Oh, the Banes connecting into not that much, but more Banelings are coming in. Let's see what else you can do. The position is okay for Banelings, and they will clean up everything. Okay, so this pushes over, but third base denied. That's a good thing for soon. I think that even is worth letting the army go down. On the other side, engineering bay as a special thing in the wall off, let's say. Maybe another depot might be coming in over here, so he can just make a bigger wall. And yeah, first battlecruiser is on the way. And besides that, it's Widow Mines and Hellions. Well, okay. Battlecruiser goes over. And we just follow it. Goes on top of the spire immediately. Okay, we have no spore crawlers. He's just going for, yeah, 1 meter at a time. That is good. But yeah, jumping in means you're most likely also going down. Or do you? I mean, the number of meters is not too high. We have 6, so that should be fine. 1 going down. And those are all going down if you're not preparing or you're not taking care of them. So yeah, you should be pretty fine down here. Maybe just waiting for the cooldown to go down. Some more meters are coming in, but if the focus is right, maybe you can take down a few more. Oh. 1 goes down. Okay. But I think still the trade was kind of worth. Next battlecruiser is on the way. We have Yamato cannon coming in, so we can expect some more of those as well. In the meantime, the 4th base has been set. And yeah, what is he going to do with the meters? +2 flyer attacks are starting. Okay. This is another factory, so yeah, mech follow-up to the battle cruisers. Widow Mines are doing a good job here. Next Widow Mine. Ooh, hitting quite a few meters here, almost down. The next battle cruiser is in the middle of the map. We have some Zerglings here, they will be taken care of. Oh, the Banes though, they get some connections, so some Hellions will go down as well. Or, yeah, okay, 2. 2 is some. Otherwise, it would have been just 1. But yeah, battlecruiser on the other side will do some shenanigans as well. The Queen goes down. Some more workers will go down. And what can he do with the meters? And he was just flying over, so he can teleport back. So that's quite good for him, doesn't it? And yeah, just go back. Sees the number of meters. We're at 12 at the moment. Next base for Dronehard in the top center. Which kind of indicates that he is not wanting to play that safe. I mean, rich gas geysers, that's very good for having more meters, I guess. And also more banelings. But also this could mean that, yeah, he's trying to get an eye on this base. And try to deny that over and over. Or force his opponent to expand on the left-hand side. Because if that's a base you have as a Zerg, this base is almost impossible to take, and this base should always be attacked. So yeah, Midas coming in. There's no wall off yet. Hellions won't do anything against Midas. Gas taken down. Yep, so that's something to reduce battlecruiser production. Oh. Yeah, Widow Mine gets the shot. And okay, he gets out, but 6 workers down, that's good. 6 more meters in production. We have additional Widow Mines and Towers coming in. Alright. Muta's coming over, and... oh, whoa, the Hellbats or the Hellions go down. Okay, 18 Banelings. He's caring about those. And in the bottom left, the same thing. He just wants to have the gas, I guess. So it's, yeah, maybe a little bit about positioning to attack into his opponent, but also the gas might be pretty interesting. Also, again, good thing, he's just expanding to opposing sides of the map. Everything works out quite nicely. Okay, Banelings rolling in now against the Widowmines. Okay. Looks good. And we have a lot of Banelings still alive. The one battlecruiser goes down. Dronehard has like 110 over 50 army supply, so that's looking pretty good. This base should go down, doesn't it? And yeah, the Thors are not in range. We have the Widowmines trying to borrow, but it's a lot of Thors here. Next base under attack. We have the Zerglings right here. And there's no reaction by Soon. Now he's going to react. But what can he do? 16 workers went down. He's down by almost... no, not almost. He's down by more than 30 workers, actually. And Dronehard is just going back. He's sitting on 85 workers. So he's maxed out. And yeah. It looks like Dronehard has at least put himself into a pretty good position. Okay. Let's just follow the Mutas and see what they will do. On the bottom side we have more Ling Baneling, I guess, coming in there. Tier 3 is on the way for Dronehard as well. The Widowmine hits, yeah, they are there, but I think as long as the Mutas are not in the red, Soon, yeah, doesn't really have anything to do here. And it looks good. How many Mutas do we actually have? 36. That's quite a lot. Okay. So Wall of Fear is done. So Zergling and Baneling won't get in. At least Banelings have to take down the depots first. But what's the plan now? 3 bases, 4th command center at least on the way for Soon. Build on the high ground so his units can save this or secure this spot. And the main base we have 3 turrets, but I think 36 Mutas, they don't care about a few turrets. They can just take them out and they just go into the main base. Command center getting sniped, and I think he's going to stay until it's down, and he does. 14 workers go down at the same time as well. Some Zerglings are here at the bottom taking care of those. And the Mutas are coming in one more time. This turret goes down. We have 2 Thors. But 2 Thors alone are not going to do anything. And he's breaking the wall. Most likely this is going to be replaced. Yes, it is. So Zergling run-bys can't come in, but it looks good for him. Okay. Next fight is coming in. I mean, the longer this goes, the better it's going to be for Soon. But now we have the Zerg trying to get in. He's trying to connect to the Thors, and that's actually what he needs. As soon as the Banelings don't have as soon as the Mutas don't have the Thors as opponents anymore, this looks very good for him. The Banelings should get away though. He's just slowly but steady taking this out. Command center is trying to fly back home. We have a lot of Thors coming in from the main base now, but the command center is going down one more time. And Dronehard, by the way, is at 4k bank. And the Banelings, they are just rolling forward. If you know... oh wait, very good Widowmine though. But in the end, is it going to matter? I guess the answer is no. I think Soon has to give in soon that he has to GG here. Because what else would he do? 4 Thors are on the way. Yeah, Widowmines are there, but they are not going to connect due to the fact that we have the Mutas there. GG, I guess. Good luck, have fun in the tournament. Soon leaves the game. And Dronehard takes the one map that he needed. It's a 2-1 victory here for Dronehard.